Good morning, everyone. Grand rising, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Guys, be sure to like, share, subscribe to the channel, and smash the bell so you can be notified when I upload new videos. Guys, look, guys, I wanted to talk about the separation, guys. Um, I have had God on block, right? And this is a question that I want to ask you. Do you have God on block? Right? So, how do we block the Creator? How do we block God? Right? We block Him with people, places, and things. Right? Um, they say God says yes, no, and wait. But really, what God is saying is yes. Right? God is saying yes. But wait, WAIT, and weight, WEIGHT. And I'm not talking about physical weight on your body, which that has something to do with it too, because I'm battling that myself. But I'm talking about the weight of the world, the weight of people, places, and things that we invite into our space, that we get addicted to, that we bring in, and that we feel like we're not able to push out, right? And that's what causes blockages in between you and the God within, because the God within is saying yes, unblock me, let's do this, right? But when your system, like, God is literally within your body waiting to show you the pattern so you can maneuver this realm and not have to keep making the same mistakes over and over again. But because the blockages are there, right, we can't get a great picture of the patterns because the blockages are making us dumb, right? What can be blockages? Food is a big blockage for me. So how I try to get that blockage under control is water. Just like putting food in the drain. You put water in it and it eases it. It allows it to, push through quicker. But the ideal thing would be to be able to practice balance in everything I eat and not eat 3 and 4 plates, right? But more so, weight I'm talking about is weight of people, places, and things via meaning attachments, right? Attachments block us and we don't even know it, right? Attachments is really a part of karmic memory because it brings on physical weight, it brings on stress. There's a real blockage in between you and God, right? So what I'm trying to do now in my life is trying to, as far as the attachments go, I'm trying to detach. Even when it comes to my kids, I gotta let them be their own human beings and find their own way, right? And people that was doing that with their kids, I thought was bad parents. But in all reality, when birds give birth to their kids, they push them. Look, your ass getting out of here and learn how to fly, right? So, I mean, if we look at nature, we'll see the patterns, we'll see how to live, but we are pretty much in a slumber because the wizard, the god, the whiz is inside of you. But you know what? We're in the land of Oz. We're in the land of sleep. We're sleeping. You know how, like, in the Wizard of Oz, they went through the poppy seeds? Before they got to the Emerald City and the poppy fields? That's who we are. We're sleeping, right? So we got to get to that wizard, that God within us. We got to get out of them poppy fields and wake up, right? And unblock the God within, right? Okay, so that's one thing I wanted to talk about, guys. Another thing I wanted to talk about, right? So me and my ex was on the phone, right? And he was talking about wretched ass Florida, right? He said they be in on City Hall smoking crack. And you know what I said? I said, good for them. He said they got their tents outside City Hall and they be smoking crack. I said, good for them. Now, I hope that they get delivered from that jail, from that crack jail, because drugs is another form of slavery and jail, right? And I hope that they, you know, will escape that jail. But in the interim, I think it's right that they should be on the steps of City Hall to get these people waking up. Hey, look, we starving over here. Hey, Paulie, you got me looking like a half a fag over here. Give us some assistance, right? Right. So yeah, guys, I didn't think that was weird at all. He expected me to say, "What? They be on the smoking crack on the City Hall steps? Good for them. Maybe some of these people they don't give a fuck." I was gonna say maybe some of these people will wake up and help them, but no, it's gonna come from within. The government is you. The government gonna hate that I said that. The government is you, and there's a wizard what's inside of you. There's a God what's inside of you, waiting on your command. Command ye me, not ask. Command, right? We do not walk in fear over here. For no people, place, or thing, we do not walk in fear, right? So that's basically what I wanted to talk about, guys. Right? Guys, I'm going to be covering another Donna Bruce event. What part don't you guys get? I'm going to need to see you guys at this event. Go look on my Facebook page, right? Because I don't have it on me. Go look on my Facebook page, find out the address, pay your $50 at the door, and let's have this tea party. It's going to be a high tea party, a great tea party, and you're going to hobnob and um, get together with some heavy hitters, guys. The most valuable currency on this planet is your relationships. Okay? Because those ships are going to carry you, you know, to where you should be or where you want to be in life. Most valuable currency, hands down, right? Attention and relationships. Hands down, most valuable currency you can get these days. So, just wanted to let you guys know that, okay? I love you guys very much. I'm about to go live, so I will talk to you guys soon. I think I'm about to go live. It depends. See, the thing about me, the thing about Jay is I don't honor no type of clock whatsoever. I'm not a clock person. I'm not a 3D person. Okay? 3D, 6D, and 9D. Okay? So the 3, 6, and the 9. You know that, you know the keys to the universe. 3D is when you pop out of your mom's ha, right? 6D is when you can fly in this human vehicle. You can fly. 9D is when you don't need to fly. You can see 360. You can see 360 when you in 9D. You the observer at that point. So you don't need wings because you can see the whole picture. That's the difference. 3, 6, and 9. You know that. You know the keys to the God within. Right? What part? Love you guys. I will talk to you soon. If you guys need, excuse me, if you guys need me to go into any of this stuff in depth, just request it for goodness sakes. Okay. All right, guys. I will talk to you in a little bit and everything. Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about me and Dante. We're gonna talk about a lot. But we had a whole conversation about what we're gonna do moving forward. About him, you know, being caught with that young lady. Am I mad? Hell no. I want him to have great experiences outside of me. Right? That's what happens when you really love someone. Not you mine, you can't be have fun with anyone else. See, we think totally backwards. That's the demiurge. We think totally backwards, and that is not a moral thing to do, is to want somebody not to have great experiences outside of you. It's not moral. We're living backwards. I mean, I could give you so many examples of how we're living backwards. If you would like to know, then check out some of my previous videos because I explain pretty much. I be saying the same shit every time, but y'all don't freaking listen. But it's okay. I'm going to keep talking. I'm going to keep talking because if I'm not talking to nobody else but me, that's cool because I can revert back to some of these videos because sometimes I get the forgetsies and I can go back and say, okay, there you go, Jay. Keep it pushing. Right? All right, guys. Love you very much. I wish you peace. I wish you wholeness. I wish you everything wonderful, delicious, and orgasmic that your hands and hearts can hold. I talk to you later, guys. Bob Dole.